Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Your chance to win a virtual £1 million by simply answering 15 questions in a row correctly. So if you're ready, let's play.
Yep.
That's fine.
Do the UK versus PC
Okay,
game.
for starters, I need to know how many players we have. So it's just you, me, and the computer. Can I have your name, please? Okie dokie. Right, you need instructions as to how to play. If you don't need instructions, let's play. Right, here we go. You're 15 questions away from £1 million. And if you're ready to play, have a look at this for £100.
Which of these structures is also part of the human body? Gantry, flyover, bridge, underpass, heavy bridge.
Well done, nice and easy. You've got £100. Take a look at this for £200.
Which sign of the zodiac is represented by a crab? Taurus, Cancer, Gemini, Aries. Heavy content.
It's right, you've got £200. You're doing well. You're just 13 questions away from £1 million. Look at this for £300.
What is Fraser's surname? TV comedy. Flamingo, ostrich, crane, stork. Heavy
So
crane.
you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? Well done, you've got £300. Now, you've got 300 quid, but you could still go away with nothing. I'm sure you won't, and I hope you don't. But have a look at this next one. It's worth £500.
Which US state is Houston? Texas, New York, California, Montana.
All right, so
Heavy
you're saying
Texas.
it's A. Are you confident? Correct, you've got 500 quid. Well done. Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what they're there for. Now, the next question guarantees you £1,000 if you give me a correct answer. Have a look at this.
The island of Madagascar lies off which continent? Africa, South America, Europe, Asia.
So you're
Heavy
saying
alphabet.
it's A. Are you confident? You seem pretty sure. You're right to be sure. You just won £1,000. So, congratulations, you're now guaranteed £1,000 no matter what happens. Okay, going on. Question 6 is for £2,000.
Which nationality was the novelist John Steinbeck? Irish, Australian, American, Canadian.
So you think
American.
the right answer is C. Are you sure? Congratulations, it's the right answer. You've got £2,000. You're doing brilliantly. You got £2,000, but take a look at this next question for £4,000.
Digitalis is the Latin name for which plant? Marigold, chrysanthemum, foxglove, daisy.
So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? Congratulations, you just won £4,000. Don't forget, you've still got all 3 lifelines. Use them if you need to. That's what they're there for. The next question takes you past the halfway mark for the 15 correct answers you need for £1 million. Good luck. Here it comes for £8,000.
In Britain, the financial year starts and ends in which month? April, January, March, November.
So
It's
you
gotta be
think
April.
it's A.
April 6th, I believe.
Congratulations, it's the right answer. You've just won £8,000. Okay, keep going if you want to. Here's question 9. You're doing really well. If you play and get it wrong, you'll drop £7,000. If you play and get it right, you'll double your money to £16,000.
Algeria was once a colony of which European country? Germany, Denmark, France, Portugal.
So you
French
think
Algeria.
the right answer is C. Are you sure? Well done, you just won £16,000. You've still got all 3 lifelines left. 50-50, phone a friend, and ask the audience. Right, you've got £16,000. Now, you can take that £16,000, but you're just 6 questions away from £1 million. The next question, if you go for it and you get it right, is worth a guaranteed £32,000. Have a look at it. Good luck.
Which kind of viewer involves sewing bits of material onto a background to make pictures? Applique, broderie anglaise, batik, needlepoint.
So you think it's A? Oh, well done! You just won £32,000.
First term applique, I was thinking applicator.
Now, whatever happens, I'll be writing you out a cheque for at least £32,000. But we don't want to give you that. We want to write you out a cheque for much, much more. The next question is worth £64,000. It's a chance to double your money. You're guaranteed £32,000, and you might as well play. Here it comes.
Edward Burne-Jones was most associated with which artistic movement? Surrealist, Art Deco, Pre-Raphaelite, Impressionist.
So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure?
Lastly, King Arthur novel.
You were guaranteed a cheque for
£32,000. Millionaire Mondays.
I can now give you a cheque
Choose the phone
for
a friend.
£64,000.
Sure. I would get through that spot. I always remember this exchange when I knew we were like, I don't trust it. I didn't trust
now,
Garrett.
This next question
I trust Jesse more. That says a lot. That was part of that.
It's
and
worth
the hat trick of Jack
£125,000. Now, you're guaranteed to walk away with at least £32,000. That's safe. You could leave now, though, with the £64,000 you've got at this moment. You don't have to play this next question. Take your time. You might as well have a look at it. You are just 4 questions away from £1 million. Here it comes. It's worth £125,000.
125. Which legendary Greek soldier took 10 years to return from the Trojan? Nelao, Achilles, Hercules, Odysseus.
You're going for D.
The Iliad and the Odyssey.
Oh, you were doing so well. But now you've done even better. You've just won £125,000. Now, you don't have to play this next question. It's entirely up to you. You've got £125,000 at this moment. But if you can give me the right answer, it's worth £250,000. Take your time. You've got £125,000 at this moment, but it's worth £250,000. Here it comes.
250. Who did Queen Victoria say spoke to her as if she was a public meeting? Amherst, Peel, Disraeli, Gladstone. I think Gladstone said that. It was Gladstone. Okay. I don't think it's Disraeli.
You happy to go orange?
Gladstone.
You had £125,000 in your hand.
Benjamin
you didn't have to play
Disraeli,
that last
William
question.
or Gladstone. I had it down to either Disraeli or Gladstone.
You've now got £250,000.
Yeah, no, I did think that was Lord Palmerston.
Right, at this point, you are just 2 questions away from £1 million. If you do give me a correct answer to the next question, you win £500,000. But if you give me a wrong answer, you lose £218,000. It's question number 14 of 15. Take as much time as you need. Have a good look at it. Good luck.
500,000. The Brenner Pass lies at the border between Austria and whichever country? Germany, Italy, Switzerland, France.
So you're saying B?
And Jack was pretty, because actually Jack went to Italy when just before we did episode
You've
7.
just risked an awful lot of
$4
money
million
on
money.
one
And he,
question.
he said he was there. It was Italy.
£250,000, and you
I think it was the second game with a hat trick.
You've been very, very
following up the
brave.
same game which happened with the Edward Burns
Your
Jones.
reward is a cheque for
Jones.
£500,000. $500,000. Well done.
Let's see. After this one, because it's 1 in 15 odds. I'll say
Don't
half the
forget,
odds.
you've still got
be
all
Saints
3
fans,
lifelines.
which
Use them if
was
you
the
need
same
to. That's what
question
they're
Power
there
Talk got in his hat trick.
Right, you now have a cheque for
What?
£500,000.
1 in 2,000.
But we don't want to give you
730
that.
yards, Jack beat
We
that.
really do want to give you a cheque, and we could in just a minute for £1 million. You've answered 14 questions out of 14 correctly. It's time now for the 15th and final one. You don't have to play it, but this is worth £1 million if you can give me the right answer. Here it comes.
Excellent. Next one's going to archaeologist. In which city is Leonardo da Vinci's painting, The Last Supper? Roma, Milan, Florence, Venice.
So you're saying B?
A question I've seen actually in the Millionaire Champions game.
You just risked
This was the first one the hat-trick Power Talk got.
£468,000 by going for that answer. It was a risk, and you knew it was a risk. But it was a risk worth taking. You have just won £1 million. You've done it. Fantastic. Congratulations. You are a millionaire on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Calculator number 66. So, it's not good to it's not the first video I've uploaded 6 games to the UK 2nd edition yesterday. So. There is the £1 million check. That being said, thanks for watching.